Plum, overcome your challenges. Now, I'm laughing because a card like this came up for a good friend of mine. And initially when I looked at this picture, I thought this was a doorway. But upon further investigation and looking at this card, you can almost see that there is a light that's shining through, almost like a lantern. In the midst of the darkness, there is spirit. Spirit is existing, spirit is universal, and spirit is real. Despite, you know, the mist, the fog, the deepness that surrounds this light here, you cannot break through, you cannot interrupt the light from shining through. And almost, you know, when we're in the pits of the challenge, it's very hard to see outside of that challenge. It's very hard to see out on the alternative perspective what life exists for us outside of the challenge we are experiencing. And I think this light is a glimmer of hope to never give up, even though you are journeying through the mist, even if you are journeying through a specific challenge that feels that it is never ending. The saying that there is light at the end of the tunnel almost applies here. The plum is quite rich. The darkness around this is quite rich and deep, but the spirit light, the spirit orbs, as you can see the orbs of circle here, cannot be dimmed, they cannot be shut down, and the light will still shine through. The doorway that's still ajar, slightly adjacent, but still is telling us that there is room to overcome. Now I'm going to pull the advice card. You are magic. Notice how the color cards are, you know, they are matching. And I think it's hard to remember that you are magic when you are in a shitty place, when you are experiencing something that's, you know, painfully, brutally uprooting you. It's hard to remember this in the midst of trials and tribulations, that the magic has always existed within you. And notice how the two hands are supporting the triangle, the diamond. I'm going to say the diamond, and the diamond is you, because diamonds are precious, diamonds are jewels. You are magic, and despite the challenges that you are journeying through in this precise moment in time, whether this is past tense, future tense, the magic has always existed within you, even if it's hard to remember that at times. And you are supported. There are hands, there are forces, positive forces that are working in the background to hold you together. Because, you know, when we are journeying through some things at times, it's hard to remember that things could actually be worse. And this is never to take away from our experiences of pain, never to take away from our experiences of heartbreak, betrayal, and so forth. But sometimes they really are guardian angels that are assisting us behind the scenes, that, you know, are protecting us even when we feel that we are in the breaking point. So always remember that you are magic, you are divinely protected. I want to say embraced, forever embraced, forever